As we mentioned, 2 local schools have temporarily closed after these local coronavirus patients were discovered. St. Ray's in Pawtucket is closed all this week.
And Achievement First Academy in Providence is also closed temporarily.
And now we're learning what precautions other local schools and communities are taking to protect residents.
Eyewitness News reporter Logan Wilbur joins us now live in studio with what school and city officials are saying tonight. Logan?
Caroline, Mike, with the coronavirus cases starting to increase across the country and across Rhode Island, many cities are going all in on efforts to prevent it from hitting their communities.
2 presumptive positive cases of the coronavirus impacting St. Raphael Academy in Pawtucket are having an impact on schools and communities across the state. On Friday, just 5.5 miles south of Pawtucket, East Providence Mayor Bob DeSilva got word his city may have someone who was in contact with someone from St. Raphael.
I was informed by the superintendent that she'd been informed that there may be an issue, and that's when we started addressing it.
Mayor DeSilva says he is in constant communication with state officials and working in coordination with the school department.
I just know that once we became aware of it, we took all the precautions. The school department superintendent's been wonderful. Right away we started putting in more measures to sanitize the school. We're increasing that.
East Providence may be somewhat ahead of the coronavirus in schools because of the timing of this incident.
And we, as a school department, had already been washing down and sanitizing all of our buildings, and that's what they generally do during February vacation to deal with the flu.
Mayor DeSilva hopes community members now do their part and take proper precautions.
Avoid sneezing around other people. Make sure you wash your hands. Make sure you don't touch your hands to your face. I think if everyone does what they can to prevent spreading it, that we should be able to hopefully bring this under control.
Coming up tonight at 6, I'll explain how presumptive positives at St. Ray's aren't just putting schools locally on high alert, but also across the region. In studio, Logan Wilbur, Eyewitness News.
Schools across Rhode Island say they're taking steps to protect students following the announcement of the 2 presumptive cases.
Eyewitness News reporter Logan Wilbur has been looking into what's being done. He continues our in-depth coverage now live in studio. Logan?
Well, the closure of 2 schools in Rhode Island due to these presumed cases of the coronavirus has brought heightened awareness to school cleaning, but also just how fast and how far the virus can spread.
Rhode Island schools are taking extra precautions following 2 presumptive positive cases and a possible 3rd hitting Pawtucket and St. Ray's Academy. The city of East Providence believes its schools will be fine after hearing a school district employee may have had contact with someone from the private school.
We already have procedures in place. We have the cleaning solutions. We have the staff who know what they're doing. They know how to clean.
Schools in Woonsocket, Cranston, Warwick, Scituate, and New Bedford are increasing cleaning efforts and issuing precautions for students and staff. Mayor Bob DeSilva believes the disease, which began in China before hitting Europe and now in the U.S., is no surprise.
We as a society have to be aware that travel is so common. I don't think it's reasonable to think that this would never hit the United States.
And international travel is likely the cause of a quarantine outside of Boston. Cohasset Schools superintendent confirming this today, saying, "We have a member of the Cohasset community who is under home quarantine for potential exposure to the coronavirus. This individual, who home quarantined following DPH's guidelines, had a close proximity to someone who is known to have contracted the coronavirus during a recent international trip."
Now, state and federal health officials continue saying the risk of contracting the virus is relatively low. In studio, Logan Wilbur, Eyewitness News.